It has been a while. How have you two been? It's almost like I haven't seen you guys in like 3 days. Let's click this go live button, shall we? Howdy, howdy! Turn that off. Wait, no, come back. Mouse, where'd you go? No! I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. What am I doing for New Year's? Good question. Yeah, me too. New skills? Who's got new skills? Well, Throne. Throne has new skills for the apothecary, but I'm not gonna have her learn them yet. Love the music in this place. Dude, that harmonica goes crazy. What was I doing next? Could do Casty's chapter 2. Could also do Hakari's chapter 2. I should probably get Throne some more levels first. Right? That harmonica's going nuts, dude. Yeah, we don't want to go there. We will get Raffle slumped, I think. Maybe just a little. Really don't want to go there. Fine, I guess we just go right outside the town. Oh, and then it went to nighttime, so now it's just on a violin. And then we just do this, set it back to bumping mode. I want to hear this dude go hard on the harmonica again. Nah, he's not gonna. Fine. Fight me, cowards!
I'll do what I must.
Oh, it's an egg.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you. Thank you, Particio.
Thank you, Particio.
What to do?
Alright, Throne, don't fail me.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Here I come.
Such a cool looking attack. Yeah, I can change it between day and night.
My blade sings.
My blade sings.
I still have much to learn.
God, I love Hikari. Yo, we got grapes! I guess that answers the age-old question. Yes, I have got any graves. Alright, how did I miss this? Nameless sword. Wow, it's garbage.
Stand aside or fight.
Stand aside or fight.
Bring it on.
God, I love this game's soundtrack, man. I know I say that every time I play this game, but it's true! I'm investing in you.
Ready?
Ready. Alright, throw it, fuck him up.
Good, aren't you?
My turn. My spear does not err.
My spear does
For
not
the pride
err.
of Ku.
Ooh, excuse me.
Are you my next patient? Cleaning time. Heavy-footed, aren't you? You're a stalwart ally, Throne.
You're a stalwart ally, Throne.
I extend a helping hand. Naughty deeds are forbidden.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Now it begins.
Now it begins.
My blade sings. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul. I'll do what I must.
Ready?
It's a cape!
There!
Throny, don't miss. No! It's gonna run. No!
Bring it on.
Throny, you had one job.
I'm investing in you. Thank you, Particio.
Thank you,
Here I
Particio.
go.
You did well, Casti. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
No need for flattery, it'll rust my sword, he says. This is the part of the game I was not looking forward to doing.
Here goes. I'm investing in you. Thank you, Particio.
What to do?
You think she's able to one-shot it? What do you guys think? Probably.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now it begins.
Now it begins.
My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
Also, Phantom. I can switch it whenever I want to. I surprised my foe.
Here I go.
Working hard as always, Casty.
Are negotiations over? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Cleaning time. Eat this! All tidied up.
Bro, I actually really like throw day.
I'll do what I must. Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Here goes. Arrow for you. Gotcha.
What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you? I take what I want.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! I'm invested in you.
Many thanks.
Cleaning time.
Cleaning time.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Too slow. Here I come. How's this? Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Yeah, we're high enough level, I think. What do you guys think? Casty or Hikari's Chapter 2 first? I'll let you guys choose. No input? Okay. Then I will choose then. Driven from Ku, Hikari sets off on a journey to take back his home. His first goal is to reunite with his old friends. And to that end, he must travel to Montwise, where Kazan, strategist of legend, is said to reside.
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military, and a dear friend. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
Mr. Save Point guy. You get a ton of those. Any chance have any interest in the monster? Mysterious octopus X creatures known as octopuffs. I've always thought of them to be a new subspecies of octopus, but maybe they was something different entirely. I'd like to settle the matter once and for all, but my research has stalled due to a lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research. We're gonna be in the library, right? Wait, no. Specific wording was, where would he perch? You're gonna be up here on this, like, high area, right? Nope, okay. Maybe not. I'm not done there. underground arena.
What is this place? An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces! Blood! We want blood!
That's a bit aggressive.
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all.
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again. The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
Blech.
What? What is...
Ah, new challenger, huh? That's a fierce-looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that, neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that. Raise your weapon.
Raise your weapon. Accept your challenge, newcomer.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. Predictable. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. I still have much to learn.
Too easy.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed.
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years have dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
What? A gladiator?
generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
You're dead, aren't you,
My
Kazan?
coin purse
Yep.
is empty like
Yup.
this. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by debt, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see your bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do, I have no objections.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings. Ah, it begins.
A 4v1?
Defeat is death.
Bandolim.
Bandalam the Reaper.
Ooh, the Reaper.
The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
Until today.
He appears formidable.
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled in duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
Travel banter. An arena, huh? Gambling seems to be a beloved pastime here. Even the people of Ku found diversion in games of chance. Kazan in particular is quite good at them. Not only is he gifted with a keen mind, but one might think luck itself walks by his side. I wonder what tricks he used. Tricks? Every game can be cheated. Saw all sorts of swindlers during my time at the game parlor. Thanks to them, I learned a few tricks myself. Can hardly see any satisfaction to be gained from dishonest victory. I agree. That's why you have to know your enemy. See through their tricks, otherwise they'll always be the victor. An arena, can't say this agrees with me. Commerce should be for the good of one and all. And betting on life or death only benefits one side. Agreed. Too much blood is spilled needlessly on these sands. It's shameful. Do they really have to kill each other? I reckon people be just as entertained with just a show of skill that didn't end in a shower of blood. That's not a bad idea. Could also use it as a training grounds to foster the next generation. Now that's something I could get behind. Plenty of ways you could turn this into a tool for good. Oh, why did my eye itch so bad? No, not the Forsaken Graveyard. Let's not be in that level 40 area with my, like, level 15s. So there was a weapon vendor down here too, right? Yeah. Anything useful? No. It's all useless. You here to test your skill? Into the arena.
He's back. The swordsman from the west.
Give us a show, eh? You've drawn your weapon. Be prepared for the consequences.
Don't think we'll go down easy, you western snake.
Let's put him in the ground.
I don't have time for this. I'll face you all at once.
Woohoo. Challenge the 3 gladiators.
If I must.
You won't stand a chance against me.
On your guard. Choose your next move wisely.
Choose your next move wisely.
Slow. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
Too easy.
For the pride of Ku.
Press 2 buttons and I win.
That wasn't much of a fight.
I've never seen anything like that. Make it fight to the death!
That was a splendid display, my prince.
It was a farce. My opponents were wounded.
Wounded or no, your victory has won you the right to wager your life. If you desire a real fight, you'll have it. Sharpen your blade and strike true.
What the blazes was that pitiful display?
For no, my lord. We can't fight any longer.
Please, give us our freedom. Let us return to our homes. Bantalam.
Defeat is death.
I've no use for product that avails me no profit. Your flesh and blood are mine, and you will devote it to seeing our guests delighted. The swordsman from the west stands at the ready. Who will meet his wrath?
Huh? We don't stand a chance. We can't.
Useless. If these cravens won't step forward, then there is but one choice. Go.
Show all in attendance why they call you Zeto the Butcher. Use those claws of yours to give our patrons a
Zeto the Butcher. What a name.
Of course, boss.
And don't try anything strange, huh? Bandalam will be watching.
Patience, my brothers. I fight so that I can live. It is all I can do. You look fit for war, my prince. This may very well prove worse than any war you've ever seen. Keep your blade steady.
I will. Well then.
Top him off real quick. Part in the arena battle. Challenge Zeto to a duel. Good, good. Our patrons are starved for blood. Give them a feast they won't soon forget.
A new face. He appears to be from the west. Ku, perhaps.
His opponent is Zeto the Butcher, undefeated for 22 consecutive bouts. Who to bet on?
There is nothing quite so thrilling as wagering on the lives of such strapping warriors.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Master Kazan, how will you wager? It takes a shrewd mind to win a seat among this company. I would be curious to know your thoughts.
I assure you I'm only here by the grace of luck.
Now, let us collect the bets. As the host of tonight's entertainment, I shall collect, and the winners shall receive double. Now, who will you place your faith in? Zeto the Butcher, or the swordsman from the west?
800,000 leaves on Zeto.
1.2 million leaves.
Jeez.
2 million leaves. Zeto.
Will no one leave their fortune in the hands of the new challenger?
Where is your sense of adventure? Perhaps if I raised the payouts to, say, 5 times the bet?
50 million on the swordsman.
Oh. Master Kazan, you cannot be...
Quite bold, if I may say. Perhaps seeing your countrymen in the ring emboldens you. I hardly need to
No,
tell
One
you,
Piece is garbage.
but bets cannot be redacted once placed.
Complete dog water.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
Now, Gurren Lagann. That's an anime with some chest hair.
The Sword of the West
That's
versus
peak.
Zeto the Butcher.
Kill him, Zeto! I've got a lot riding on you! Tear his guts out and show him to us!
Why are you here?
Because I chose to be.
Nothing.
If you
personal.
came in here just to be fanboys of One Piece, I don't want you here.
This prison hungers for blood.
If I must.
This is my duty. Now, we fight to the death.
On your guard. My turn. Choose choose your next move wisely.
Do I win just using this move again?
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. My blade sings. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Damn, bro got shit on.
What? Zito lost?
Where did that swordsman come from? He fights like a demon.
Slowing sweep. Unleash a polearm attack on a single foe and reduce their speed for 3 turns.
It appears I'm the winner. 250 million leaves was our agreement, I believe.
Damn.
I'm as good as my word. But a piece of advice. Know when not to try your luck.
There's a lot of leaves, 250 million.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill! Kill!
I told you, this isn't over until one of us is dead. I'm ready to receive my fate.
Kill! Kill! Kill him! Kill him!
He's not gonna do it. Whoa.
Hikari. This fight got the juices flowing, didn't it? Again. The blood draws it out. How long do you plan on playing the part of the noble warrior? Submit to your nature, Hikari. I know you better than anyone, Hikari. You have a thirst that can never be sated. Show them, Hikari. Show them your face stained crimson. No, you're wrong. You have no idea who I am. Go away. Go away!
What the?
We're done.
What? You coward!
Show us blood! Blood!
It appears our visitor knows not our customs.
Hikari.
My honored guests. Although this rudeness was born of ignorance, I understand your anger. Share in it even. But be assured all shall be put to rights. Our hero shall give you all the violence you desire.
Defeat is death.
That all you know how to say, bro?
You
can't stop this, swordsman.
You would taint a match already won. If you wish to fight, I'll be your opponent.
You're a curious one. Your eyes, they gaze over the precipice of death. Listen well, swordsman. Death awaits you, and I'll be the one to usher you into its embrace.
Edgy boy.
I accept your challenge.
Good. Tomorrow, then, enjoy your final day. By my sword shall this arena be paid the blood owed to it.
Vandalam always has pleased the crowds. I look forward to seeing how you will bet on the morrow, Master Kazan.
As do I. As do I. But allow me to leave you with a bit of wisdom. The swordsmen of the West do not yield.
Puffed up drunkard.
That went well, my prince. We've been given a golden opportunity. Win against the hero of the arena, and we'll be set for life.
I don't plan on losing.
Just the words I wanted to hear. My debts will soon be paid.
How much debt did you collect, bro? You just got 250 million leaves.
You're a bad liar, Kazan. You're hiding your cup. A tale you've had for as long as I've known you. There's a sadness in your eyes. Something I've never seen before. What are you plotting, Kazan?
May you find glory in battle, my prince.
He's gonna bet against us.
Honored guests, esteemed patrons, today the excitement is palpable. For today, Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%. But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount. What shall it be?
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
300 million.
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
Master Kazan, have you taken leave of your senses?
Of course not. And don't bother telling me that bets cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has such.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
Heard about you, who hasn't? Today your match bleeds with Bandalam. They call him immortal, and I've seen nothing to suggest that he is otherwise. Those with a weak arm and a fearful heart will meet an abrupt end. Are you ready? Challenge Bandalam the Reaper to a duel. I see. You look about as ready to face death as anyone I've seen. If anyone can bring an end to his streak, it's you. I'll be rooting for your victory.
The Sword of the West versus Bandalam the Reaper.
Come on, Bandai Namco, let's go.
Our lives are lived at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be. I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk. I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
Soon you'll be just another corpse, Sword of the West. Age 39, a peerless gladiator who's won 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. Is deeply loyal to Borneau, who gave him a place to live out his passion.
Thank you.
Raise your weapon.
Raise your weapon. Victory is life. Defeat is death. That is the way of the arena.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely.
Choose your next move wisely.
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Ha! I return your wrath twofold. Here I come. My blade sings. Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely. Ha! I return your wrath twofold for the pride of Ku.
Man, that was Bandalam the Reaper, everybody. Crazy fight, right?
Not bad. I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. But not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches? Glory?
My friends. They await me on the road ahead.
And where does that road lead?
I'll become the king of my homeland. I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
I've never seen Bandalam so hard-pressed.
Master Borneau, run!
What is the meaning of this? Why aren't they in their quarters? Where are my guards? Bandalam! Curses.
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
Your luck has run out.
Vandalan, I want these insects squashed at once!
As you wish, Master. You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman. It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior his strength.
Ooh.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it? Let our blades speak. Their story will tell us who is stronger.
Hikari's theme.
I will forge ahead to where my friends await. My friends await.
You look
What to do, what to do. I extend. A picture this
Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely.
Choose your next move wisely.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate me. I'm investing in it.
I owe you.
cleaning time. As swift as a snake. But I won't hold back. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Ready?
Ready?
My turn. This'll cool you down.
Prepare yourself. I'm waiting.
Now take your place among the trail of death.
I return your wrath twofold. 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 Blood boils.
Go 2 times.
I'm just getting warmed up. I got more grit.
Ready? Well now. Time for your medicine.
I owe you. Here goes.
Appreciated, Particio. My turn.
What is this? My blade sings.
What to do, what to do. Time for your medicine.
Arrow of course.
Well now. Poison flash. What to do? Playtime, watch me. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Cleaning time. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
My turn. What is this?
What
Not stop.
is this?
Next. I still have much to learn.
Too easy.
Angela! I've lost. Now kill me. It's the way of the arena.
I don't spill blood needlessly. My sword exists only to guide Ku.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Enough sweet words. They'll rust my blade. Now tell me what you've been plotting, Kazan.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
Anything you want. Just spare my life.
Did you forget? 3 billion leaves, payable to me.
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and...
Then why don't I accept something else as tender? This arena, perhaps?
What?
A favorable deal, if I must say. Especially if your life is included in the bargain.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena. You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other?
You bastards! You deserve this!
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them. But take it from someone who's walked that path. Nothing lies at the end of it. We must stop the cycle of bloodshed here and now. A sword should be used to shape the future you desire. Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position. And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them. To give them a place.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
They're involving themselves in your struggle, bro.
We want to follow you.
This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it? In this, you knew they'd join the cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
But before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient. I want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Kazan. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Let us realize it together. Let us return peace to Ku.
We're just wrapping up Hikari's Chapter 2. Prince Hikari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena. And in his victory, he wins 2 prizes. The first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku. The second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in his journey. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 2, End. The Cross Path, the Dancer and Warrior Part 1 is available. Travel banter! Kazan is quite impressive. He foresaw your every action. They call him the Eagle of Ku. But I must wonder why he wasn't honest about his plan from the beginning. He often said, to trick your enemies, start with your allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deceptions after his games are done. So long as he's on our side, I'm willing to overlook a lie or two. You're quite trusting. Perhaps overly so. I take it we can trust Kazan to come up with a strategy to see us through. So long as we don't humor him too much. Why is he so insistent on entering this tournament? He's a gentle soul without a malicious bone in his body, yet I can't dissuade him from the idea. Be gravely injured or, gods forbid, killed if I don't stop him from setting foot into the arena. So begins the tale of the tourney champion. Crossed paths. I'm level 8. Could probably do her chapter 2. That's right, I had business here. Following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Cassidy arrives in the town of Sai. With no other leads, she decides to explore the area.
So this is Sai. According to my treatment log, I've been here before. Perhaps something in this place will help unlock the door to my memories. Help! Someone! Anyone! My friend is wounded! Someone help him! What's going on?
Damn. Again?
It'll be someone else's turn next. It's been tit for tat.
May I ask what's going on?
Fighting, lady. With the soldiers of the town over yonder. Folk living in this neighborhood are outsiders. Immigrants. We don't have much to live off of.
Anyone who wanted to make a good life for themselves used to head to the next town for work. All was fine till a few years ago. Folks there suddenly decided we were undesirables.
That's the cause of the bloodshed?
That's the short of it, yeah. So my turn. Who are you, lady? You don't look like one of us.
Just a simple traveling apothecary. I seek only to give aid. If you have wounded, I will treat them. Where can I find that woman who was shouting earlier?
The hospital. It's in a hovel in the northwest of town.
Thank you. I'll head there immediately.
Make for the hospital. Mr. Save Point guy. I think I know exactly which quote-unquote hospital he's referring to. So I've definitely been here before.
How long are you slouches planning on lazing around? You know the rules. You don't work, you don't eat.
This guy seems like a real
Mr. Edmund, please.
charmer.
I've only just staunched this man's wounds.
Spare me the sob story, Bone Mender. A man's gotta be strong if he wants to make it in this world. Gotta be a provider, you get me? You don't work, you don't eat. No excuses.
Excuse me, but if I may intrude...
Haven't seen you around here before. You got a problem with me? Speak up.
Injuries need time to heal. He cannot work in his condition. He requires rest now. Exertion will cause his wounds to reopen, putting his very life at risk.
Boss, I can't.
Worthless. This is a waste of my time. Listen up, all of you. You got backbone, you come with me. Out of my way. Don't bother me unless you hold a sword.
Hell nah. This motherfucker did not just shove Cassie. Nah.
The pain. The pain.
These people are suffering. I must help them. I should speak to that apothecary.
Travel banter. This hospital is quite the mess. Unsanitary environs are unacceptable for a place of healing. We need to clean it up. Clean, you say? Very well, where do we start? I should think that would be obvious. We'll start with the dross, the dregs, the scum. Couldn't agree more. We'll rid society of all its filth. Rid? I suppose, yes, we should be thorough. We need to scrub this place down. Exactly. We wouldn't want to leave any evidence behind. No need to tell me twice. We'll sponge, mop, and towel the place dry. Cold water's best. It'll clean up any blood that may spill from our targets. Targets? You mean our patients? Is it just me, or have we been having two separate conversations? It certainly seems that way, yes. You guys are silly.
Thank you for before, Miss... Casti. I'm a traveling apothecary. May I offer my assistance?
It would be most welcome. There's more hurts here than I can tend alone. There. We've done what we can.
It's still too early to rest on our laurels. We'll need to burn the candle at both ends tonight.
Hold on. I was too busy to give you a good look earlier, but we've met before, haven't we?
You'll have to forgive me if I don't recall. I've lost my memories.
I see.
I've been retracing my past, trying to discover who I am.
In that case, it's my turn to help you. Ask me anything. I'll be glad to answer.
Inquire about what Mao knows. Sai's sole apothecary. She has cared for its residents for quite some time. Mao has met Casti before and would like to help her restore her memories. Ooh.
The pain. I'm not gonna make it. Forget me. Help the others.
It's no good. I can't see to all their hurts alone.
I heard this town had troubles, but yeesh.
Then our journey here was not wasted.
Malaya!
These wounds fester faster than I anticipated. The desert climb, I wager.
Just like the chief said. Good thing we came prepared.
Excuse me, who are you people?
Heirs Apothecaries. We're here to help.
Heirs Apothecaries?
Chief!
Chief?
I've done what I could. The rest is up to you, Chief Casti.
Chief Casti?
Chief? Was I the leader of Heirs Apothecaries?
It was 4 years ago, if I recall. Not long after the fighting began. You arrived at the head of your apothecaries to offer aid to our wounded.
The name Heirs Apothecaries was anathema in Canalbrine. And yet, here, they're seen as saviors. Why?
Mender, there are more wounded on the front lines.
Take me to them. I'll see to their hurts.
Wait, there's no need to risk your life for us. You're here to reclaim your lost memory, right?
I am, but healing those in need is my mission and my creed.
Casti. Thank you. I'll leave the front lines to you and see to things here.
Travel banter! Howdy, Casti. Is it just me, or are you looking worn out? I appreciate the concern, Particio. Physically, I'm healthy and whole. My memory, on the other hand. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Losing memories. I can't imagine how hard that must be for you. Can't say. There's still so much I don't understand. It's like there's something right in front of me, but I can only see its shadow. Isn't it odd to be so distressed by something that doesn't exist? Maybe. If it doesn't exist, you wouldn't even let it know to let it bother you. But with amnesia, that very void is what absorbs all of my thoughts. It's like there's a huge hole in me. I feel an inexplicable sense of loss. I'm having trouble picturing what that's like. Wait a sec. Come to think of it, I don't remember what I did last night either. Really? My memories there are fresh and clear. You down 3 full glasses of wine, you and I got up to all sort of naughty hijinks. What do you mean by that? Huh? We did? It's all blank to me. That wasn't enough for you, Mr. Wild Stallion? Next we did that, and... Whoa there, just what happened last night? I'm dying to know. And that's what it feels like to lose your memory. What do you mean by that? What did you two get up to last night?
I heard they were injured. Where are they?
None here. Not on our side, anyway.
Was there some mistake? A messenger came speaking of wounded.
Yeah, they're wounded. Enemies. I planned to really show them what for today, so we set up a little ambush. When what do you know? Huge patch of quicksand appears right as they were marching over. The fools all got swallowed up by the sands. Gulp.
Gulp,
Serves
he
'em
says.
right. I could get used to this. Victory without even drawing my sword.
Lazy bastard.
Whoa there. Leaving so soon?
Of course. Those people are in need of my aid, and so to their aid I go.
You think I'll just stand here and let you help our enemies?
You're currently just standing there and letting her go to help your enemies. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good job. Make for the Sandflow Pass.
Howdy there, man.
Howdy there, friend.
Prepare yourself.
My blade sings.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Arrow of fortune.
What to do? What to do? Axe attack. Ready?
Ready. Bonkus.
My turn.
Nice one, Hikari.
That was a very odd way to hear his name.
My turn. I take what I want.
I take what I want. You tell him.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please shout if you can hear me.
Well, that's not a shout, but we'll take it.
Over there.
Found you. You move fast, girl.
Shh. Quiet. That way.
Hey.
Please help me. I can't move.
Don't move. I'm coming. It'll be all right.
Hurry before it gets back.
Stop thrashing. Strange. Everyone here seems terrified. Were they attacked? This isn't good. At this rate, they'll freeze. You there. Yes, you. Bring me kindling. Anything that can make a fire. Water too while you're at it.
Don't spout nonsense. I'm not helping them. They're enemies. I ain't giving them a drop of...
Stop blustering and fetch, now.
Damn, you tell him, Casty.
Damn your eyes. Fine. Kindling and water, right?
Thank you. These people owe their lives to you.
I was like them once. I was a soldier for the other side, living fat off my daily wages. One day, a bunch of outsiders tried to move into our kingdom. Lots of kids. Well, we went in and sent them packing. King's orders. Didn't think much of it at first, just followed orders. But eventually I started thinking. Is what I got worth bullying innocents? Do I want to protect my coin that bad? Long story short, I got real pissed off about it all. So I switched sides. You know what, Bone Mender? You're alright. Takes a lot of guts to stick your neck into someone else's fight just to help folk. Watching you work, well, makes me feel like an idiot for fighting in the first place.
I'm a simple healer, nothing more.
I'm alive?
That you are. The others too.
My name's Griff. I command these soldiers.
Griff?
We were marching to battle when a terrible monster attacked. The ground turned to quicksand, and we were pulled under.
A monster?
That sounds like a sand lion.
A sand lion? What's that?
A beast that lives in the sands round here. Usually pretty docile. All the fighting must have set the thing off. Once one of them goes berserk, nothing to do but run for the hills until it calms.
But many of my soldiers are still back at our encampment. They're in peril. I must warn them.
Hold on now. You're too injured. I'll go.
As will I. Commander Griff, you're still too hurt to walk. Rest. Recover your strength.
Thank you.
Come on, Bone Mender. Time to go to someone else's aid.
Don't sound so thrilled about it. Travel banter! Casti, what happened to your arm? There's some sort of black bruising on it. This isn't a bruise, but the vestiges of some sort of malignant swelling. I know that much, but I can't remember when or where or how I got it in the first place. Do you think it's related to your memory loss? Very likely. From my examinations, the origins of this blackened scarring are abnormal. It wasn't caused by injury or illness, if I'm correct. Rather, it must have been caused by some sort of unique or potent pharmaceutical, such as a poison. That's something you would have handled in your work, Casti? An upstanding apothecary is unlikely to ever use something so dangerous. I worry about what I may have gotten up to in my past. You needn't fret, Casti. I trust that you are, and always were, a good person. Make for the camp. Yo, free stuff? Strengthening serum, that's nice.
Hey, good customer.
You were caught by surprise.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cleaning time. You're too kind.
Prepare yourself.
Here I go. Axe attack.
Working hard as always, Casti.
Working hard as always, Casti.
Arrow of fortune.
Ready?
My turn.
Here I come. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
It'll rust my sword. Ooh, fire damage. Characters max HP and SP upon winning a battle. Nice. It equips her speed by 50. Nice. Restores equipping character's SP when breaking a foe. Runs the equipping battle. Character does 1 extra BP. Nice. Very nice boosts.
Damn. Were we too late?
There's no one here. I can only pray they weren't caught when the ground gave way.
Help me.
There's just a dude there. How did none of us see that?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Watch out!
Huh?
Oh. Okay, see ya.
Master Edmund!
No. It's Tremors! Go to Edmund. My fears made manifest. Well, why'd the dramatic music stop going as soon as we go into the cave, huh?
I'll do what I must.
Ooh, enhanced scorpions.
Clean.
Now it begins. Allow me.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
That helped. Here I go. Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
Arrow of Fortune!
Arrow of fortune.
My turn. How's this? Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
No need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. Chad, this is why we love Hikari. Ooh, Olive of Life large. What are you thinking I'm gonna do, die? I see free stuff.
Stand aside or fight.
Stand aside or fight.
I'm investing in you.
Cleaning time. Playtime's over.
heavy-footed, aren't you?
Throne. How you gonna miss?
How's this?
Well now. This will make it all right.
You're a true friend.
You're a true friend.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cleaning time.
Clean.
That's your weakness.
Expertly done, Throne.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Axe attack. Nicely done. My journey will not end here.
My journey will not end here. Latent power plus. Raises the amount of latent power gained by the equipping character. Nice.
Are you all right?
Somehow. This guy is too.
You're barely scratched. That's a relief.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The sand lion's back there.
We need to pull these people out quickly. At this rate, they'll be buried alive. Are you well enough to help, Master Edmund? I'd like you to pull these people out and get them to safety.
Hold on. What are you planning, Bone Mender?
I'm going to have a word with that sand lion.
Do you have a death wish? Let me call for backup first.
There's no time. If it thrashes about again, every last person here will call these sands their grave.
But you'll...
Here's a fun fact, Master Edmund. Apothecaries are trained in combat medicine. I can handle myself. Don't worry about me.
You've got some guts, Bone Mender. Leave these people to me. Just... don't die.
Don't die.
Thank you. Take care of them, Master Edmund.
Wait for the Sand Lion's Den. Mr. Save Point guy. I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, Mr. Sand Lion. You.
Hello, Sand Lion. I'm sorry I have to do this, but I can't let you run amok any longer. Time for you to take a nap. I'll send you back to your nest.
Do it! Do it! Yeah, every time.
Bring it on.
Bring it on! I'm investing in you.
Thanks.
Alright, what are the chances this thing's weak to sword?
I fight for my friends.
I was hopeful.
Well now.
Cleaning time.
Cleaning time.
You're too kind.
Whoa, time out.
Here I come. I've got you.
Okay, bye, Particio.
Hold it together. Slow and steady now. My turn. Quiet down. Poison slash.
My turn.
I'm only just now seeing Particio is down there in the corner.
It's over.
What to do? Don't blink. Ready?
As swift as a snake. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
What to do?
Heavy-footed, aren't you? Well now. This will teach you.
Now it begins.
Now it begins.
Blood boils.
Tenretsu-san!
I'm just getting warmed up. Much appreciated.
Thanks for the free money, bud.
Here I come. My spear does not err.
Well now. I have This will teach you. Ah, this will hurt.
What to do?
I'm just getting. Here goes.
Ready?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
What to do? What to do?
What to do? What to do?
This will make it all right.
Take your time, Cassie. Bring it on.
to shield. My turn. Quiet down.
Here goes.
Well now. Here I go.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
Thanks.
Alright, Throne.
My turn. But I won't hold back. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Here goes.
Okay, fine.
I'm investing in you.
Many thanks.
Ikari.
Now it begins. I'll end this.
Light him up.
My blade sings.
My blade sings.
I still have much to learn.
I hope it's learned its lesson. The shaking stopped, and the sand seemed to have stabilized. We should be able to focus on rescuing those still trapped. Which only leaves the little problem of war to deal with.
The little problem.
Edmund. I never thought I'd see the day you'd save my life. I had thought of outsiders only as threats, locusts that devoured our food, contributing nothing. But it appears that I was badly mistaken. I swear to you that when I return, I'll make a proposal to the king himself. I'll beg him to let us lay down our arms and welcome your people as our own.
Seems I owe you an apology, and my thanks. If it wasn't for a certain nosy do-gooder's nonsense, I would have never opened my eyes. It's better to join hands as friends than raise arms as foes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I owe my life to your mercy and your valor. I won't soon forget it. You are one of Air's apothecaries?
Apparently, I'm the leader.
Yes.
I heard they were a gang of scoundrels who murdered the sick under their care. It seems those rumors were greatly exaggerated. You saved the lives of me and my soldiers. On behalf of all of us here, I thank you.
I only did what was right.
I hear that you've misplaced your memories.
Yes, but...
A rumor reached my ears not long ago that may interest you.
What sort of rumor?
It concerned Air's apothecaries.
Air's apothecaries. In other words, the association I was a part of. If I speak with him, it may jog loose some memories.
Acquire what he knows. One village One village Ayers apothecaries visited saw its residents collapse and die in rapid succession. Those who fled the village and survived reported seeing purple rain pouring out of a strange cloud above the village.
Where am I? An empty village. Wait. Rain. Purple rain?
Poison rain.
Dead. They're all dead. Dead. Dead.
Rain! Storm! Keep on pouring!
Do you understand what you're doing?
Of course, Chief. I'm following our precepts to their logical end. Extending a helping hand to all in need. Isn't that right?
This dude's lost it.
Rain brings salvation.
From the look on your face, it seems you've remembered something. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave now. Goodbye, apothecary.
What was that horrendous rain? And who was that robed figure? I can't remember. Something terrible happened in that place. I'm sure of it. Some awful tragedy. And I need to remember.
In a town of immigrants, Casty meets someone with knowledge of her past. Dark rumors swirl about Ayers apothecaries, and Casty is haunted by disturbing images dredged up from deep within her. What lurks in the mists of her past? Casty must continue her journey to find out. Casty the Apothecary, Chapter 2, Side Route, End. The Crossed Path, The Apothecary and the Hunter, Part 1 is available. The Hunter?! Chat, we know who the Hunter is. It's Best Girl. What if we did this? We gave Casty the cleric skill so that she was able to heal better. I know there's a way you can find more of these, I just don't remember how. Man, where's Phoenix when you need him? You'd be able to tell me. Oh. That's how. Okay. So now I can have a third apothecary. Gotcha. That's how you do it. Alright, now I just need to remember where the hell the cleric one is. Hang tough. Your equipping character is not near death, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave them with 1 HP. Ooh. That's nifty. That's one of these little shield crest looking things. This is probably the warrior one, right? If I had to remember right. Master of a warrior's divine skill. So now I can have another warrior. I'm gonna give that to Throne. Okay, now our physical attack is even higher. So it's one of these little shield crest looking thingies. I just need to remember which one. Why do only 2 of them show up on the map? That's not very helpful. Part of me wants to say, oh, it's like right here, I think. Might need a little bit of an escort. This might be dangerous to do. What we're gonna do for a moment, we're gonna swap out Articio for Oswald for a moment. Just so that they have an escort. This junk is level 33. Oswald will clown on anything in here, but everything else will clown on the rest of my party otherwise.
Ready?
that's your weakness. Prepare yourself.
No. This is the end.
Here I come. I'm sorry. For the pride of Ku.
Mr. Save Point guy.
Let the experiment begin.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I need a plan. Calculations complete.
Ready?
My turn.
Here I go. Axe attack.
I need a plan. This is the answer.
Here I come. My blade sings. Who's next? There's no need for flagging. The rest for the sword.
This just leads to the chest, right? Yeah.
What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now then. This is the answer.
What to do? What to do? Axe attack.
Now it begins. My blade sings. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
Ended up this bridge, I believe, no? Known as Starfall Spring. I don't know at all where that is. Oh, we just came all this way for nothing then. Got it. We'll just have to rob it from Oswald for now, then. And Berticio, you can have... Or you can just have Apothecary as your secondary, I guess. You know, I never found the dancer one. Now that I think about it. The dancer school's got to be back by, like, Agnia's town, right? That would simply just make sense, I think. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out long ago, and none remain know how to weave them. Very memory fades. The number of people who know what they are dwindles by the day. But one of their patterns remains. I may be able to revive their beautiful craft. Story of crop revival. Oh god. No! Son of a rut! We're good. Can I help you? We just stole from Agnia's dad. Feels weird. You're in the way.
Raise your weapon.
Unless you insist.
On your guard. My turn. Choose your next move wisely. Predictable. I return your wrath twofold. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust on a sword. You still have much to...
Oh, you found me. Please keeping this secret from the others. Lurid skill, squall of arrows.
Raise your weapon.
Sure, but I won't holding back.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. Too slow. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. Allow me. My turn. I'm sorry. Here I come. My blade sings. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. My turn. It's over. Now it begins. I need this. My turn. I need this. Here I fight for my friends. Choose your next move wisely. My turn. I'm sorry. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. I return your wrath twofold. My turn. What is this?
Oh no, they're still standing. I was hoping that would kill. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna speed enhancement.
I need this. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. My blade sings. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. My turn. Now I'll end this.
Now I end this.
My spear does not end. For the pride of Ku.
Let's go! We got Squall of
You
Arrows.
still have much to learn. I look forward to using this.
I've never even explored this whole part of the map. I'm just not realizing this, that I still have explored all of this. We're down here. Going right here. What do we do next? New Partitio's chapter 2. Partitio set out on a journey to help bring prosperity and happiness to all those suffering from that devil named poverty. First town he visits is Clockbank, the great metropolis of the eastern continent. His eyes sparkle when he first arrives, for he smells opportunity.
Ooh, boy. Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Industrial district. Everybody in tip-top shape.
This is unacceptable. You will pay, and you will pay in full.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
Huh, relatable.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
The Rock Company?
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract. Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back. Everyone pays their dues, eventually. Remember that.
You alright, son? You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Yellow guy.
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing! Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous Rock Company collector! Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why don't you just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card, is why.
Well, what's a business card?
What's a business card?
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Ores Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my. I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West. Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas. Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Best character who?
Mr.
Ori?
The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace. It's one of the largest business concerns in the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power. Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Hooey!
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world. Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, this whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed. Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden. No one around here is willing to oppose the Rock Company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Particio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin?
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant peddler, Particio, censor, steam tycoon, Rock.
Vagrant peddler?
Good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me.
You call it a vagrant
I
peddler.
can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh? Guess he's making his steam engines here. Still, it's big. Too big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure. Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%. All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry, I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by, you know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Rock? You mean the boss? I'm sure he'll be in the company office. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, even the statue is pointing me in the right direction.
Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and...
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well, company office. Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll let you right in.
If I may intrude. Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule. Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly. However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
Good. This town and all of the Brightrooms have transformed thanks to the steam engine. But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world. If we can mass produce these devices, global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
Will it now?
You truly are a visionary, sir.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
Looking for the Rock Company office. I was just able to just walk right in.
Howdy there. Name's Particio, traveling merchant, at your service. Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
Mr. Rock?
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
You again?
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well.
You're so foolish. He was just here talking
Sorry
to you.
For the bother. Here, for your trouble.
What is this? A silver coin?
Now, I never said a word about going home. So, I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
And we're just saying this all within earshot of the other guard that's standing right here. Travel banter. Well done, Particio. Well, I ain't done nothing, have I? Normal person would have left quickly and quietly when told off in that manner. Yet you persisted and even went one step further by deciding to survey the factory. I feel there is much I could learn from your shameless audacity. Really, I am awestruck. Should I take that as a compliment, or...? Yes, of course. It seems the secret to your success is a combination of boundless energy and enthusiastic insolence. I love how bluntcast he is all the time. Through sheer reckless optimism, you reach unheard of new heights. Perhaps the bold arrogance to assume you are always in the right is a necessary trait for those who wish to be successful in life. I'm getting the feeling those rosy compliments of yours have some prickly thorns. Just your imagination.
This is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. Oh, this one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
It's dangerous! Get away from there!
It appears to be, a little on fire.
Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus. Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Oh, more goods means more business.
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit. That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much. But there's still a problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
Oh, in short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right? It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
Particio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true. Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
And the boiler materials.
Hey, excuse me.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat-resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
A metal tougher than iron? If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
Hey, a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you. It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets. That makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
Hence the name, yep.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh? Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers.
Whaling peppers.
I think it's worth a shot.
The f is a whaling pepper? Change clockite. Deliver it to Floyd. Give this person what they need.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
What is it?
A metal called clockite. Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear, anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's give it a shot. Failure.
Oh, shucks.
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped. However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
That is a rub, ain't it? Sorry, Floyd.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. I wish I could have made it work somehow.
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clockite tinkering.
Oh, like a clock expert?
Who'd know how to work the stuff?
Somebody who makes clocks, maybe?
A clockmaker, of course. That's their job.
Oh, gosh, I'm psychic.
Right. I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.
And off he goes. Travel banter. What are you up to there, Throne? Just browsing for attire. Get up gazing, I get you. You're always dressing real fashionable, like. A fine compliment coming from a merchant with such a sharp eye for quality. So what sort of rags do you fancy? I'm afraid the answer is a bit complex. To me, clothing is like a painting. Part of the maker's soul and artistic sensibilities is woven into each piece. And nothing fits me quite as well as a garment tailored by a kindred spirit. Wow, I never gave a pair of trousers that much thought before. You learn something new every day. Seem to have a fine sense of dress yourself. What sort of clothing tickles your fancy? That's easy. Merchant's garb's gotta be durable first and foremost. So you chose garments based on a textile thickness? That's part of it, sure. Thing is, clothing's durability is determined by stitching. See here, my shirt? Seams are double up, right? That's called twin needle stitching. Requires a deft hand to do, but it won't tear on you. Seems like this tell me a lot of love went into the making. The crafter wanted someone not just to wear it, but to care for it. You don't say. I never thought to look at clothing from that particular angle. Berticio, why don't you join me on my next shopping trip? Sure, partner. I'll help you pick out some stylish duds. Travel banter! How impressive are these steam engines, exactly? According to Mr. Rock, they possess power never seen before. His words, not mine. Never seen before, you say? What's got your brow wrinkling, Hikari? Strongest person in Ku is a man named Benkei. You think these steam engines are stronger than he? Your guess is as good as mine, partner. From the way Mr. Rock was talking, though. Sounds like just one could win a tug-of-war contest with a whole gaggle of oiled-up muscle men. So as strong as 5 Benkeis, perhaps. Nah, 10 Benkeis. Easy. Astounding. Then they're truly a formidable machines. Amazing. You up with clock height? Then you've come to the right guy. Master of a clockmaker who utilizes clock height to make extremely lightweight yet durable clocks. He's always taken the lookout for new technologies, as such has taken great interest in the new steam engine.
Thank you.
You're just who I've been looking for. I'm hiring you to work clock-eyed for us.
Your current companion, Nikki, will return after you part ways with your new companion, Clockmaker. Back up we go!
Floyd, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, Berticio. And this is...
Meet our clockmaker.
A clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
Temperature control is key to working clockite.
Why does he sound like that?
It's quite a simple process.
Sure. Indeed, indubitably.
No time.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, snazzy.
We did it, Berticio.
Oh, ooh.
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Berticio.
Oh, weren't nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
It's been a long road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know. We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough. We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us.
It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Particio. Shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead. I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
No, I didn't even notice her sitting there, not gonna lie. Former companion has returned.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here. Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
You there, what are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's not. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Oh boy.
Stand aside or fight.
Stand aside or fight.
Watch me. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Brone, why do you keep missing?
Heavy-footed, aren't you? Well now. Axe attack.
My turn. My blade sings. Who's next?
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Gotcha. Maybe next time. Oh, darn. Something smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
Make for the back of the factory. Ooh, free stuff.
I'll do what I must.
Cleaning time. You're too kind.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Particio. Here I fight for my friends. How's this? Exposed.
Strike.
Excellent work, Hikari. Sacred flame, shine bright. Cleaning time.
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
Bring it on. Arrow of fortune. Maybe next time.
Arrow of Fortune. That's why she keeps missing. There we go. Mr. Save Point guy. Oh.
Ready?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this!
Impressive work, Particio. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery. Rest my sword.
No need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
No. You promised me. You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it. Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding. But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine. I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model. Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period. But... Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here.
Silly? I won't stand for that. This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
True.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
True, I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend, so I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams, especially not for personal profit.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
So what are you gonna do about it? Oh, howdy there, little doggy.
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound. Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Particio? We should run now.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight to make your dreams come true. Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no doggy dog.
That is not what that dog looked like. Why is it on roids now?
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Particio.
Thank you, Particio.
You're too kind.
My turn.
I fight for my friends. I'm sorry.
Ready? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't under... Yeehaw! Let's do it! How's that?
Garnet digs a hole that covers a fire soul stone. Ow!
My turn. Heal our pain. I owe you.
My turn.
My blade sings.
Well before making do. Naughty deeds earn a bitter message.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Many thanks.
Ready?
My turn. I fight for my friends. It's over. Prepare yourself. I'll end this. What is this? Yinka!
Yinka!
What to do?
As swift as a snake. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
And so it goes.
So it goes. What the dog doing? Dying? Getting swift stepped?
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Patricio. Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
What's up, you monocle-wearing douche?
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be...
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
This here technology is an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. that's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Particio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion? That's outrageous. You could buy a kingdom with that much.
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
What?
You heard the man.
Merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I overheard it all, Particio.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, hear that scrivener.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This will be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there because my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond, lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up
Wait for
my
them to grow on
mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
It's just because they're called leaves, isn't it? Terrible joke, really.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Yeah, sit right here.
I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me? One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
Yeah, get that saxophone. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Particio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Particio announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Particio responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value. But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out." Particio the Merchant, Chapter 2, End. Cross Path, The Scholar and Merchant, Part 1 is available. Alright. That seems as good a place as any to stop for today. Ugh. We got a good couple of chapters done on every character except Throne. I think we got chapter 2 done for every character, is what we just did. Spend these first. Alrighty. We'll be live again tomorrow, same time, same place. So until then, I bid you all adieu. Bye-bye.